Welcome back to the NBAchelorette. Liv's on a 2-on-1 date with Owen and Cassie.
We have a process.
I've heard about the process.
It takes a while, but we'll be there.
We have winner culture.
If you're looking to win in a
Yeah.
relationship, then that's where you're gonna go.
I am.
I think the 2-on-1's going really well. Liv seems like she could be part of the process.
Yeah, I mean, we clearly have the best case. The other teams are probably just talking about one or two elements. We have the whole package. It's the Sixers.
Who's your favorite player?
Positives and no negatives for all of them.
Okay. Okay.
Embiid has the greatest Twitter account of any NBA player. He's also
I like to follow
the best center in the league.
Humor on and off the court.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should we watch some more?
Yeah, we can watch Ben's three-pointer. He's going to be shooting much more of these. We
Okay.
promise you that.
He's been working on them
Yeah.
for the past couple years now.
Yeah, I mean,
Again, the process.
Right.
Over
Okay.
the summer. He got
I can
really good
trust.
at it.
I can trust in that.
It's gonna happen in the game. He's gonna come in. He's gonna do this once a game at least. Maybe 5 times. Maybe 10 times a game. 10 times a game.
That's
10.
just 30 points right
Yeah.
there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Smooth. And people say he shoots with the wrong hand. They're wrong.
I mean, there's a lot of teams still left here in this competition, as you guys know. But I'm feeling really happy about this for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got a great team,
Yeah,
and we'd be
you
honored
do.
for you to join us.
I feel like you'd be a really great fit.
Yeah.
Thanks. I think the date is going really well. I think I could be really happy with them as a Sixers fan, but I don't know. I'm just like worried still about being called a bandwagon fan, and I just don't know what to do. After the 2-on-1 date today, I'm just more confused than ever. So at the cocktail party tonight, I need to figure out once and for all who the right match is for me.
I'm here to convince Liv that it's time to settle down with a nice team and a great fan base in Milwaukee where she can cheer for Giannis, who's going to be the best star in this competition.
So, listen, Giannis Antetokounmpo, kind of a one-man team. Milwaukee really revolves around this one player, and he gets to the rim every possession. He's taking like 10, 15 shots at the basket a game. Obviously, his dunks look great.
Yes.
He can really dunk really powerfully, but it's about the efficiency that he can create because he's making 3/4 of every shot that he's taking once he gets that close, even if it's not a dunk. It's a pretty small fan base compared to some of the really rowdy environments, but it's a great one. They really do love the team. It's a bit of a small town feel in Milwaukee. Giannis loves the fans, that's what he said, and he wants to stay around long term.
Okay.
So if you're looking for somewhere to settle down,
Yeah.
then Milwaukee is just a great little place, and they're going to be good for a long time.
It's a lot to think about.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go talk to some other people, but thank you.
That's a good idea.
How was your chat with Michael?
Yeah, it was really good. I think he made some really good points talking about Giannis. Like, it's definitely something I'm thinking about. I just don't know, like, what that would be like for me, like, what that would look like for me. So but it was a good chat.
Lauren was just leaving.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I saw you talking to Michael. How'd that go?
It was good.
It's just good, not great.
Yeah,
That's the Bucks for you, right? Like just kind of good, not great.
maybe, I don't know. It's just a lot to think about. So.
I think the Bucks are. There's a lot of teams here.
Yeah, there are a lot of great teams here.
Well, and that's the thing. They're great now, though. And I feel like those teams all like. If you go with those teams, you're not going to get that feeling of going through the hardships with them and growing with them. Because there are teams that are going to be great right now. Like what's going to be in 5 years, in 10 years, when you're a fan and it's like Giannis has left in free agency, Ben Simmons has started shooting with his right hand, which actually makes him worse. Joel Embiid's crying after every game. Like at some point, these teams can't really grow as much as I feel like the Knicks can. You know? Like I feel
What
like
if they don't grow?
that's the risk you have to take. I know it's scary, but you got.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll talk later.
I can't believe that Lauren would do that. I mean, Liv and I were talking about the Knicks and about Mitchell Robinson and his block statistics, and then Lauren just decides to come in and swap me out of the picture and start talking about loyalty and respect and all the things that the Spurs organization is about. Well, clearly, Lauren's not about those things, and I think it's important that I say that.
I'm really sorry I had to do that to Tom, but I actually feel like I'm not, because I don't think he's here for the right reasons, and I need Liv to know that I'm here for the right reasons.
How are you feeling ahead of the basketball ceremony tonight?
You know, I'm a little nervous because
Yeah,
I really want.
me too.
Yeah, I mean, I really want to be here, and I think we could be like great together. Let me tell you why. The San Antonio Spurs have been the best franchise in the NBA for the past 2 decades. So we got 99, 03, 05, 07, and 2014. Just pretty recently. That's when they kicked LeBron's ass.
Oh,
Remember? Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, they beat the Heat, and it was a pretty big deal. All right. Not to mention Greg fucking Popovich, the best coach in the NBA.
Yeah.
Arguably, like if you Google like best coach in the NBA, I guarantee he'll pop up. Just like because he's won the most games in the NBA out of any coach ever. But you know, we have like the big three. We got Duncan, we got Ginobili, and we got Parker, who is the longest standing trio in the NBA. Which is pretty cool because they just love that team.
There is something to be said for like, stability.
Absolutely. Which I feel like is something you kind of need right now.
It definitely is something
After
that
everything that happened.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So I know you probably are looking for something a little exciting. You might think the Spurs are kind of boring, but because they're always good. So as much as you want excitement, like you need stability. And you gotta keep an eye out for them because they're always gonna be good. They're always gonna be there for you.
I really had been like lacking in that connection with Lauren, if we're being honest, but I might have really overlooked her. So I'm glad we had a chance to talk tonight.
All right, teams, it's time for the final basketball. Liv, whenever you're ready.
Thank you. Thank you all for being here the past few weeks. It means a lot to me after everything with Kyrie leaving for Brooklyn. It just feels really good to know that I can and I actually have found fandom again. I don't want to get emotional. I appreciate you all so much. If it wasn't looked down upon to root for like multiple teams, I would root for all of your teams. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. But that being said, I am giving my final basketball to Philadelphia 76ers.
This is amazing. Thank you.
I think we have to hug.
You're going to be so happy with Philly. The police forces will win the final.
I knew you were
I
gonna
can't
make
wait.
that
It's gonna be great.
decision.
It's the right choice.
Yeah, it was a really long process, but I'm very happy.
Trust the process.
Yeah, I'm ready to trust the process. I'm really happy with my decision.
We're really happy you chose us.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. The process is almost complete.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to
get
get
there.
started.
And there's some of them.
I swear I learned the words.
Ben Simmons got dumped by Kendall Jenner, and I feel like we're not talking enough about that. And I would really like that to be brought up on this 2-on-1 date.